Jack Black fans can rejoice. He's back to his goofy ways in A House with a Clock in Its Walls.
So, how do I find my magic style or whatever it is?
It's in there somewhere. You just have to quiet down and listen. Now it looks like you're pooping.
As mentioned, Jack Black is the star of this along with Cate Blanchett, and thank goodness, because their charm and commitment to the more ridiculous parts of this movie are its saving grace. Directed by Eli Roth, the movie is kind of your typical coming-of-age movie where an orphan has to move in with a crazy relative and things going on at the house are out of the ordinary. Owen Vaccaro plays Lewis, the introverted, precocious kid trying to find out why his magician uncle, played by Jack Black, is tearing down his house in search of a booming, ticking clock. The answer is convoluted and, in the end, not all that interesting. And the same goes for Lewis, whose backstory hits all of the typical child outcast beats. Black thankfully plays the uncle character with the wide-eyed energy that he brought to movies like School of Rock. And even though his dialogue is mediocre, his performance sells it all. Blanchett is the same. She is overqualified for a role, but she seems to be enjoying herself as she mows down deadly pumpkins with a magic umbrella. Roth tries to marry a generic kid's story with a Spielberg-like darkness, but the two never come together. In the end, this is slightly too spooky of a movie for young kids and not interesting enough for adults, so I'm not sure who this is going to please. It certainly wasn't me. I give A House with a Clock in Its Wall 2.5 Joes out of 5. To read my review, check out St. Joe Live in Friday's edition of the St. Joseph News Press, or go online to stjoelive.com, and join me next week as I review the Kevin Hart, Tiffany Haddish comedy, Night School. Until then, we'll be live at the movies. See you later.